So do you know that corrosion and that oxidation you get between the aluminum and the copper? And right there on the header, where the header is steel with galvanized zinc and the copper, and they leak right at those areas right there at that header. Or you know how sometimes your capillary tubes start oxidizing, turning green, getting rusty, and they get pinholes in them after 5 years, 10 years or so, depending on the environment. Well, here's a case where I did a coil coating while I was still in the air handler, full paint suit with respirator and everything like that, both sides. And you know the problematic problems with right there at the very bottom tube. Have you noticed the high probability of the bottom tube, or the bottom 1 or 2 tubes, are the ones that get the little pinhole, the little micro formicary, little tiny leaks between the aluminum and the copper? So that has the 3rd coat on it, just at the bottom layer, 1 or 2 tubes, all along here, the whole coil. And here's what it looks like on the outside, along the all layer. So this is 10 years old right now, and it was just starting to show some of the very first signs of green oxidation, corrosion, a little bit of corrosion buildup at the steel header plate, where the plate is right next to the copper. There is a little that galvanic oxidation going on right there. That's a future leak, and I could stop the future leak, and this is what I do. And I sold this equipment 10 years ago, and I expect to still be servicing this, the very same equipment with this very same evaporator in it 10 years from now with no problems. I should never have any problems, hopefully, with the EEVs like everybody else says they have. So far, after 10 years, I've never had a failed EV. I've never had a failed compressor, and I'm stopping all my condensers and evaporators from leaking as soon as I see them start to oxidize a little bit. That's one of the treatment plans, preemptive maintenance, that I offer my customers. It costs more, but the downtime in a high dollar business is minuscule compared to what I charge. That's all.